The clicker!
Oh, you can see it.
Cool beans.
Cool beans.
Okay. Welcome back to Adaptive Humanity.
Where we dare you to adventure beyond your limitations.
This is our official no BS review. Where the hell are we?
We're in St. Louis. Casino Queens RV Park.
It's actually part of Draftkings Casino Queen Casino and Hotel in East St. Louis. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this one.
We're honest, brutally honest this time, and every time.
Here we go.
Let's do it. Right? So upon your arrival is your gated entrance into this wonderful RV park. However, it is always open, except for in the evening. Yep.
Also, upon your arrival, when you miss, there are 2 foot by 2 foot sign that says RV park and have to try to turn around in the middle of the street where you get stuck. Might have some video on that. I was pissed. You get greeted with this glorious scenery of a parking lot that looks like it was neglected for 10 years. Also, upon arriving here, they give you out a complimentary insurance claim for your rear bumper because there is such a steep dip to the drainage grate that you will take off your rear bumper, as noted by these scrape marks. When you flow through the entrance and lose your rear bumper, you arrive at the check-in location. And then right here is the check-in building. But as you notice, it's locked. Not one person here to check you in, to show you where your spot is, to give you Wi-Fi passwords, to even explain anything about the park. You get to pick up that nasty phone and get some rude person at customer service at the hotel. That rude person also tells you that you should have gotten an email. Check your emails. It should have a site number in it. And then when you ask where that said site is and a map, they tell you just follow signs and you'll figure it out.
All right. So we found one good thing so far. It is wheelchair accessible. So ADA compliant over here on your way to the laundry room and the restrooms. In your email, you'll have a code to access this laundry room. I already placed it in. Come on into the laundry room. Okay, not too bad. $3 is a little steep for the washer, and then $3 for the dryer.
75 cents for your
Detergent.
Detergent. I knew that word.
It's decent, not too bad, but too expensive. You must also use your code to enter into the restroom. I wonder why you need a code to enter into the restroom. Suspicious. What does that mean? Okay, ADA compliant still. Not too bad. They have showers, apparently. Giant stall. They have seat covers, thank Jesus. Here's the shower. They have a handicap seat, that's awesome. And then they have a non-handicap shower. That's for lady products. I would not use those. If I were you, bring your own.
So on this good side, I would say, where they put a tree in between, which really doesn't make sense because they're so tightly packed. Tree there, you definitely cannot get your awning out, but they are only about 20 feet. So if you're over 20 feet, you cannot come to this side, but they do have 50 amp on all of them. Doesn't make sense because usually something that's 20 feet does not take a 50, it's a 30 amp plug. So that is why we are not on this side, and that is why this side is empty. Not one person since we've been here in 3 days has come over to this side. It is only to the other side, which is just ghetto fabulous.
They do have a playground. Adjacent to the playground, they have 7 covered and patioed. Nope. They have 7 covered areas with benches and grills. Let's see what's inside. Oh God. Well, they have seen better days, but it's filled with water. Wonder if they all are.
Hookups. 50 amp, 30 amp, 110. Breaker is here. I did notice that they do have some pipe heaters, so you will lose that 110 hookup if you're in here and they got the pipe heaters on, because that's where they connect them in. Water, pretty simple. And the sewer, right there. It is not a thread in though. I'm not gonna pull that handle off because that's just, I don't want poopy on my finger. It's not thread in. You just gotta press it in and then pray it doesn't pop out. Downfall with these though, these are the longer sites. You can go 45 foot plus. But when you're talking 45 foot, you're pulling in an average RV, your waist is about here on your RV. You have to stretch all the way back to there. And we'll show you what we mean, show you on ours, and we'll show you the fifth wheel that is next to us, because fifth wheels, sometimes their discharge pipe sits further forward. You got to see the stretch they got going on.
It's so far away.
And this is where we're staying, the Ghetto Fabulous side, where they just pack you on top of each other. There's no fire pits, there's no picnic tables, there's a stretch for the shitter, and it's barren. Junk.
Okay, so the one other thing. So they got 2 good things going for them. Aside from the ADA compliant useless area at the front, they do have a pretty good view. You get the whole St. Louis, the arches, perfect in sight. At night, it's a lot better too. So it's beautiful at night.
Another downfall.
Poor Skippy's so upset.
No dog park. None.
Who does that? Everybody that we've seen in here has a dog,
Yeah.
or 2 even.
Yeah, most people have them, so what the hell?
You're not thinking.
So, our final thoughts on the place. Do you want to go?
I would never stay here again. This is one of those one night and one night only places.
Yeah, fill your tank, dump your tanks, and bail early.
Yes.
I would not stay here. We don't feel safe staying here either. I mean, hood. It is tucked literally in the hood.
And I've never seen a place this scary. It's rough.
And we've stayed at some pretty bad places before, especially for what you pay. And for paying, I'm actually gonna say the price on this one, because normally we don't say how much we pay. Starts at $55 a night, and that's the off season. The peak season, it starts at $65 a night. You're better off at a truck stop. So if you're passing through for a one night stay in St. Louis and you need to dump your tanks and fill up, and you wanna splurge for the 55 bucks to do that, go ahead and stay here, but just know you're probably gonna call your insurance company in the morning for your bumper. The other thing too that is really crappy here is there's a train track, which is the main line in and out of St. Louis going to the main rail yard down here. And it's non-stop train after train after train after train, and there's a road crossing right here. So they are laying on the horn.
Yep.
That's not fun either. But you get to see the arch. So we would not recommend this place.
No.
Not at all.
Nope. Don't do it.
Save your money. Anyways, thanks for watching this video, guys. If you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up.
And don't forget to press that subscribe button, and while you're at it, click on that little bell so that you get notified each time we do a review video.
just subscribe and hit the bell.
Do it!
All right, we'll catch you next time, guys.
Bye. So, we're getting ready to leave today, but I wanted to make sure that we put in this review video that our last night here, we definitely heard a good amount of gunshots. They were in the distance, however, but there was at least 10 consecutive shots. Take that into consideration if you plan on staying here, because that basically sums up East St. Louis. Facts are facts.